He was reacting to what's been an escalation of tensions on the border between northern Israel and Lebanon, between Israeli forces and Hezbollah militants. He said he was concerned about both that escalation and an escalation in rhetoric from both sides. Now, there's been concern since the start of the Gaza war, since October the 7th, really, about Israel possibly being drawn into an all-out conflict in the north there. And that, of course, has the potential to draw in Iran, who backs Hezbollah. And in recent weeks, those concerns have really been mounting again. We saw the killing of a senior Hezbollah commander and the Hezbollah leader, Hassan Nasrallah, this week, saying that if it comes to all-out war, that there would be no holding back. Hassan Nasrallah hinting at new weapons. He didn't detail what those were, but that's the kind of rhetoric that António Guterres is concerned about. Let's just hear a little bit of his comments earlier in New York.
The risk for the conflict in the Middle East to widen is real and must be avoided. One rash move, one miscalculation could trigger a catastrophe that goes far beyond the border and, frankly, beyond imagination. Let's be clear. The people of the region and the people of the world cannot afford Lebanon to become another Gaza.
Now, we're also seeing concerns play out from the White House about that escalation in hostilities. We saw Joe Biden send a senior advisor to Lebanon this week, trying to head off the possibility of an all-out conflict there. We're also seeing a conflict or a disagreement play out between Joe Biden and the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu over whether the U.S. is slowing down the delivery of weapons to Israel, as Benjamin Netanyahu claimed this week. The officials here hitting back at those suggestions, saying that's not the case. So tensions for Israel on a lot of fronts there. But at the moment, Benjamin Netanyahu is still scheduled to come here to the U.S. in a much anticipated visit to address Congress late next month. We're not quite clear what the involvement of the president will be in that meeting, if in fact, Fawzia, it does go ahead.